Hello, everyone. Good evening. All about simple agenda. Many people do the request, so please come on board and know more about the simple agenda. Thank you for coming.
My name is Osagie Ize Iyamu. I'm a pastor at the Redeemed Christian Church of God. And a lawyer by profession. I would love to see an Edo state that is secured, very well developed, and one of the most prosperous states in the next 8 to 10 years. Well, I have run twice for governor, and based on the experience I've had, I haven't been in government. I've done what many people have not done, which is to articulate what I would like to do if I'm elected as governor of Edo State. I have a blueprint that I have called the simple agenda, because sincerely I believe that governance is not as complex as we try to make it to be. It's quite simple. But the simple agenda is an acronym. And if you don't mind, I can just quickly mention what it stands for. The X in the simple is security. I believe that there's no way we can achieve anything if the state is not secured, and that is why security is very important, trying to make the state as peaceful as possible so that people will have confidence to come in. The I is infrastructural development. Again, if we're going to attract business, if we're going to make our state industrialized, we need to improve on our infrastructure. And we want to do so, not just roads alone, but water, spit. One situation where the number of unemployed people in our state will be reduced to the barest minimum. So what we want to do is captured in this simple agenda, and we have it in print. We have edited it because we had it some years ago. We've edited it to look at present realities, and by the grace of God, it's going to be a working document that we believe we can use effectively in governance. My name is Osagie Ize Iyamu. I'm a pastor. That there must be a deliberate effort to attract private participation, private investors collaborating with the private sector to make sure that things work better. So we're going to engage very seriously with the private sector and bring them on board. We're not going to work independent of the private sector. We're not going to reach out to them only when it comes to collecting taxes from them. We're going to be involved in the success of their business. We're going to do everything to encourage them to be in our state. So public-private partnership is also very key. Another word there is L, and that is leadership by example. A lot of the reasons why many of our people are very nonchalant when it comes to government obligations is that they see those in government as hypocrites. What they say is not what they do. So we want to make them have confidence in government. We want to see those in government actually living by example, doing things right, so that the people can be encouraged to follow suit. So we're going to cut down on corruption. We're going to try and make it practically non-existent. We're going to shun all kinds of ethnic or religious favoritism. We're going to do things that will ginger confidence, and so that our people too can see that this government is different, this government cares. And then, of course, the E in the simple agenda is employment for all. We want to engage our people. We want to get them to participate. We want a situation where the number of unemployed people in our state will be reduced to the barest minimum. So what we want to do is captured in this simple agenda, and we have it in print. We have edited it because we had it some years ago. We've edited it to look at present realities, and by the grace of God, it's going to be a working document that we believe we can use effectively in governance.
All right. All right.
To the other video?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go straight to the other man.
My name is Honorable Justin Besta Zeoya. I'm from Onwa East Local Government area. I was Vice Chairman in the council in 1999. We are here today to receive one of the best politicians that Edo State has produced, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, our mentor, a man of excellence, a humble personality, a man we have wanted as governor for quite some time now, but we have no quarrel with nature. We have no quarrel with God, because we know that God's timing comes perfectly, and we know that this is the right time for him to develop this state. We are abandoned. We live in abandonment. For 8 years, no project has happened in this local government from this present government, and he says his mother is from here. Nothing has happened here. Our roads are impassable. He says they are federal roads, and we are state indigenous who pass and ply these roads. Our farms are here, our businesses are here. We have been abandoned. Ize Iyamu will come to rescue the people of Edo State, and we're optimistic that he will win this election.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. Oh, Joanne, thank you very much, Joanne, for coming. Joanne, you don't go put flower for me. Say hi to the man of the truth now.
Put flower, put stars, put everything. Like, share, stars up. Okay. We are going to run through the simple agenda because it's very important that we tell you what Pastor is going to do. If you notice today, we have been coming to you guys back to back. We've just been giving you different series. So, but this one, we want to tell you what Pastor will do when he becomes governor. That is what simple agenda is all about. You will hear more about simple agenda in the coming months. Our prayer is that Pastor should get the ticket. Once he gets the ticket, you begin to hear so much about simple agenda. Now, what is simple agenda? Simple agenda is simply the things that Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu wants to do. Please, I will indulge you, Mr. Kevin, to send this video to the good comrade. If you have already done, thank you. But if you have not done, forward it to him, because this is the one he like. He said we should tell them what Pastor wants to do. And that's what we want to do this evening. We want to tell the whole world what he wants to do in simple agenda. Now, simple is not just a word, like you know. Simple means something that is easy, something that is very easy to do. That's the simplest way you can define simple. Now, it's not just like simple, as he said, in the sense that it is simple for him to achieve. That's correct. But it's not just the word simple. Each of the alphabet means something. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Each of the alphabet means a word. The S, the I, the N, the P, the L, the E. So that's what I want to address. The alphabet means a word. It's simple. It's easy to do. That's it. It's easy to do. But each of the alphabet means a word. All right. So we are going to start with S. The S there is for security, right? Security. We all know that in our state, there are no securities like that. You can be killed, you can be kidnapped, you can be armed robbed, you can be robbed, you can be, I mean, a lot of things can happen to you while you are in the state, when I mean the state, those states. So what Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is saying is that there will be security in the state. Now, not just for you, but for your properties. You hear him say security for lives and property. So there's going to be security in the state. There's going to be security. You will have security. The place will be secured. Your properties will be secure. Now, security goes beyond just putting soldiers on the street, policemen on the street to watch your property. It also goes about you not losing your properties. Okay, you don't losing your. For example, you buy a land, like Pastor was talking about it. You buy a land and they are about to sell your land. Please, the cost you wait first. The cost will pick it very later because I want to explain simple agenda. A lot of people have been asking for this simple agenda. We want to do it, please, so that you will listen. Now, the securities that they will also secure your properties, they will secure your house, they will secure everything concerning you. Everything concerning you is going to be secured. Everything concerning you is going to be protected. Okay, that is the S in the simple agenda. That is security. S, security, to secure things, to secure things. The S in the simple agenda is to secure things. So that is for that. Secure lives and property. Your life will be secured. You will not be taken by what is it called? People you don't know, foreigners, unwanted people. You will not be picked suddenly. Okay, so that is S, security. So if you are watching, you can write security on the comment section. Secure my home and my business. Secure my life. So it is God that secures. But we human beings, we also have a role to play. For example, you are watching me from a very secured country. You can't come to this country and just say you want to come and pick me anyhow, or you want to come and pick people anyhow. You can't go to the country Kevin is. Kevin is living in a very secured country. No matter how you talk to him online, you cannot just go to his country and say, I'm going to pick Kevin anyhow. No, it is secured. Lives and property. So that's what pastor is coming to do. Your properties will be safe. That's the word I could use less. Your property will be safe. Your life will be secure. That means if you are traveling, there will be good roads. Security also have to do with good roads. There will be good roads and all of that. That's one. That's security. Then number two is infrastructural development. That is the I. Remember, I said simple agenda, infrastructural development. That is the I in it, infrastructural development. So a state cannot go far without infrastructure. A state cannot go far without infrastructure. What is infrastructure? Big companies, big project, gigantic project. That is infrastructure. There's no way you can describe infrastructure. Big companies, gigantic project, companies that can employ more than 200 people, a company that can employ over 1,000 people, a company that can employ 500 people, a company that can employ so many workers, where they have 3 shifts. Infrastructural development, the creating of roads, mega roads, what is it called? Bridges. You know, we don't have bridges in Edo State. The bridges we have, they are not real ones, whereby it's not just only Benin City, like the whole Edo State. I'm going to see bridges. I was privileged to meet with the former minister of infrastructure in Italy. She came to our city one day, just in my city. So I went to the bar. Bar is a place where you take coffee. So I just went to the bar to take a coffee. You know, you take milk there. So I went to the bar. When I got to the bar, I was just there. So I saw security everywhere. When I meet bodyguards, so I was wondering what's going on. So I walked into the bar. I think I still have that picture until today. The next thing I saw, the Italian minister for infrastructure. So I noticed her. I said, are you not the woman on television? I used to see you on television. I was able to, because she was in that government. So she was like, yeah, she's the minister for infrastructure. I was like, hey, I used to see you all the time. So she was like, she lives in Piacenza. So we started talking. She left all her bodyguards. She was like, what country are you from? So I was like, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Yeah. She said, oh, I stayed in Lagos. Listen, I stayed in Lagos for 12 years. That's what she told me. She said she stayed in Lagos for 12 years. That it is because of her experience internationally. That is why they now made her a minister in Italy. She's the minister of infrastructure. So what is her duty? Her duty is to create big companies. It's to make big companies. Our duty, what is our duty? Our duty is to create roads, bridges, make big companies, do great things. So infrastructural development. I have the picture here. I want to show it. Please permit me. You see, I don't know if people can see. That is her. She was the minister. Yeah, she was the minister of infrastructure for Italy for the president. Yes, we met. We met at the bar. That was a bar. It was a fine Saturday, and so we just started talking, and so that's it. I don't know if I have. Let me see if there's another picture we took. Yeah, I think it's mostly that. The rest were bodyguards around us. Just everybody you see there, the whole place was filled of bodyguards. So she was like, man, you look good. I like you, the way you talk, the way you speak. So we're talking about infrastructure. So infrastructure is really good. Infrastructure is really, really good. Infrastructure is good. I'm telling you, when you have infrastructure in a country, in a state, when you have infrastructure in a state, the state go very great. The state is highly developed. You cannot develop a state without infrastructure. The reason why we are talking about Lagos is because Lagos is infrastructured. How? Lagos have big airports. Big airports. They have big companies. They have big, what is it called? They have bridges upon bridges. They have big roads. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So basically, those are infrastructural development. If you want a situation whereby people will travel from afar, they will travel from a very far distance, and then they will come and what is it called? Visit your state, and they want to live. You must enter development. You must enter infrastructure. You must begin to do big project. It's not this one that it took them 8 years to build ShopRite. It's taking them 8 years to build ShopRite. 8 years to build a 170 rooms hotel, or 169 room, or 170 room hotel. 8 years to build a ShopRite. No. Infrastructure starts immediately with the government of Pastor Osagie Ize. There will not be only ShopRite. There will be more supermarkets. That's how a country develops. There must be competition. There will be more supermarkets. There will be more shopping mall. In America, they call it shopping mall. In Europe, we call it supermarket. But it's the same thing. There will be more shopping malls. So many shopping malls. Big, gigantic ones that can also employ so many workers. And that's how you develop a state. You cannot be creating small companies everywhere. You can't. Because a company that employs 10 people, 5 people, those are private things. You have to go into big industries. Like the oatmeal Smith. We have some of them will just revive them. If you know any other companies in Edo that have been old, Bende Brewery, you can remind me. We'll develop them, we'll make them become better again so they can employ more people. That is for infrastructural development. I've talked about security, I've talked about the I, the S, and the I. So you see, I spend time in explaining them. We'll give you time to call so that you ask your questions. Then the M is manpower. Manpower. There's an agency in Europe. Is an agency for work. It is called Manpower. They employ people. So, but what is manpower? What is Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu referring to? It means the empowerment of men. You know, empower the men. Teach them new things. Teach them new things. Give them skills. Give them skills. Develop them. Give them opportunity to learn work, manpower. Give them opportunity to learn trade. Give them opportunity to go into learn business, to go into so many things. They will have opportunity if you want to learn trade, if you want to learn business, if you want to do many things, maybe like learning how to walk, whatever it is, whether it is hair, whether it is saloon, whether it is, there will be an opportunity for you to be well trained. There will be an opportunity for you to be empowered as a man. I'm going to empower you. If you want to go into whatever it is, if it needs finances, they will finance it. There's going to be real manpower, whereby every youth will have a handwork. Yeah, that's the manpower he's talking about. Every youth will have a handwork. It's not just that you went to school, you came out. If there is a need for you to look for something to do, to eat, you cannot. No, you learn a handwork. You'll be developed. You'll be empowered. Not just empowered with money, but empowered with skills. Learn things, create jobs also. Things that can create jobs. They create you to create jobs. They create you to create jobs. So how? Maybe they teach you how to work. They teach you you learn a lot of things. You learn so many things here and there. And then you also go and establish your own. Let's say you learn how to do, maybe create a business. You learn how to create a business. You create one business. Then you bring in people. You bring in people to come and work with you. That is manpower. So it's not just that they are not going to leave it for individual. This time the government will teach people. Are you learning hairdressing? Are you learning fashion? Are you learning tailoring? Are you learning how to make shoe? How to make just name it. Even hair barbing. You want to learn how to barb so that you can go and open a shop. All those things that are in our state. Then they will also create work for you. In case you don't want to learn anything, you say you just want to work, there will be job for you to go and do. In case you don't want to learn anything, you say, okay, I don't want to learn, but I just like to work. Is there a job I can do? Yes, there will be job. It will also do all those ones. There will be job for you to go and do. So that is the M in the simple. That is the M in the simple. And then the P is public-private partnership. Public-private partnership. Public-private partnership is, what is public-private partnership? Public-private partnership is where the government partner with the private sector. It's called PPP. It's called PPP. The government and the private sector, the partner. Who is a private sector? Like Mr. Kevin is a private sector. Mr. Kevin is a private sector. Like he opens a business, for example, he opens a job, but he can only employ 2 people. But when the government comes, when the government of Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu comes, it looks at it and says, if we invest some money in this business, you can employ 30 people. You see the difference now. That's why it's called public and private, the partner. It's okay. If we come and partner with you, you can employ 30 people in this work. But because you are the only one doing it, you only employ 2 people. Sometimes one person, you say, oh, I have family, I need to also eat, so I can only employ 1 person. Fine. So the government step in to help you. How? They invest money into it. It's not just that you start business, only you are maneuvering inside, you can't continue, you close it up. No. The government will come inside the job. They will say, okay, let's help you. We are putting 50 million into this job, 100 million. Now, it's in the government account, they open for you and them. The government take this money, they buy equipment for you. They make sure you use it for the work. It's not the one you take and you go. No, you use it for the work. They buy equipment for you. They expand your place of work, and then they do a follow-up. They make sure you employ more workers. You take people away from the street. Now, the benefit is your own. That's how they support you. The benefit is your own. So if your people are able to work and you are able to get so many customers, so many workers, work come and you're able to gain something. Okay, now it's good. You see it now, it's good. The government came to, but what the government wants is you have taken people away from the street. You have taken armed robbers away from the street. You have taken boys away from the street, not to go and be fighting. You have taken a lot of people away from the street. You see it now. You see the difference now. So that is it. The government will partner with the private sector. It's called public-private partnership. They come together. Sometimes it works in both ways. It helps. So how? The private sector will also partner with the government. You see it now. How? The private sector can be very rich. There are some rich private owners, like, Dangote, and they have a lot of money. So they go and meet the government. They say, government, we have a lot of money. What do you want to do? We want to invest in it. The government says, okay, I'm building shop right in Edo, like they are doing now. Or I'm building 170-room hotel with 8 years. 8 years to build a 170-room hotel. Okay, so okay, I want to invest inside. You see, so there are rich private companies also. It's not like all the private companies are poor. No, some of them are very wealthy. Sometimes they go and meet the government and say, government, what do you want to do? We want to partner. The government can say, I want to do bridge, I want to do road. Okay, they say we invest in it. Then the taxes that come, they split it. So they get back their money. So my brothers and sisters, that is how public-private partnership works. It is the government that partners with the private sector. That's the P in the simple. Please, if you are just coming, watch this video again to know all the meaning of all the alphabet. Then the L is leadership by example. Leadership by example, the L. in the what is it called? In the simple agenda. It's leadership by example. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu believes that you cannot be a leader without an example. You can't be a leader, and you can't be a leader without showing example to your people. You cannot just be leading and leading and leading like we have in Nigeria today. The leaders are without example. For example, we saw what happened with the humanitarian, the minister for humanitarian. We saw what happened. The president had to remove her because you have to lead by example. When you become a leader, you are an exemplary person. You lead by example. You are an exemplary person. You lead by example. When you become a leader, you are an exemplar. That is, what does it mean, exemplary person? People look up to you. They look at you. They look up to you. You are the example they see. So if you are a leader and you mess up public funds, you don't account for anything. There's no accountability. You use public funds the way you like. Money, that is governmental money. You misuse it. There's no truth in you. You treat people anyhow. You are not living by example. So there's going to be exemplary leadership. Exemplary. What is exemplary leadership? It means behaving the way you want people to behave. Behaving the way you want to. That is, people should be able to look up to you and say, this man is never late to work. For example, one of the things President Muhammadu Buhari was known for, amongst many bad things, so it's not like he was loved, but the people were like, he was always punctual. Time is always there. He's always there. And that is very priceless. When you find people who are always there, you honor them. Because sometimes you might not have them again. So when you see somebody who is always there, is always available, you honor them. So one of the things Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is going to do is going to lead by example. How? By example. For example, if he tells you we are going to create a job, you create the job. If he tells you we are going to do road, he will do the road. If he tells you we are going to bring light, he will bring the light. It's not like you'll be waiting forever. You'll not be waiting forever like the Osagie power plant. Though people have been waiting, we saw what our brother Ogele said today. He said it's not the Osagie power plant is not even for the poor. It's something that is very expensive for the poor. They're even asking him millions of naira to come and connect it to his house. So that is not leadership by example. Leadership by example simply means you make it easy for everybody. That's why it's called simple agenda. Another word for simple agenda is easy agenda. So you make life easy for people. You help people. When pastors say you will receive help, you surely receive help. So that's it. He will lead by example. You see an exemplary leader leading. Then the last one there, before we allow you to call in and speak your mind or ask your questions, the last one there is empowerment. The E there is empowerment. Okay, you'll be empowered financially. You can take loans. You'll be giving money. That's empowerment. You'll be giving money to do. Not just, you'll be giving money to do. You can go and take loans to establish yourself. Some people, even to do marriage, they don't have money. Some people to build house, they can pay back, they don't have money. There's a state, I've forgotten, Kano State. Kano State. It was the government, sir. Do you know that it was the government that did marriage for 1,000 of them?
Wow.
Yeah, Kano State. That's empowerment. They were having a lot of youth who were all having girlfriends.
Our principal will do the same. Because
they were having youth, so many girlfriend engagement. In Kano State, they were all Muslims, but they couldn't marry. They said they don't have money. So what did the government do? They declared a day of marriage for all of them. They did the whole marriage together, 1,000 of them. All of them came with their wife and their family. They were in a big, very big feed, massive feed. Then they paid for their food, they paid for their gown, they bought drinks. All of them ate, the marriage was done. 1,000 of them. So, but you'll be empowered. You'll be empowered not just for family, you'll be empowered to create. So if you have ideas, very good ideas, bring it to the government. They will empower it. They will put finances in it. If you know how to, we have some people that know how to do aeroplane. They know how to do car. They have so many good ideas God has given them, but nobody to actually help them out. You'll be empowered. Empowerment is about money. You'll be giving money to do. That's empowerment. So if there are questions that want to come in, course, we are here. That's simple agenda for you. That's just the meaning of the 5-letter words.
Okay, feel free to call in and leave your contribution. So most of them when they call, don't talk about simple agenda. So we don't come now. So anything they will be saying not clear, feel free to call in and leave your contribution. Okay? As soon as they call me, the right time for comment section, POI all the way. POI.
Because many of you have been asking for this simple agenda. I think we'll play the video for them again, and then we'll play that man while we are waiting for their call and their question.
The pastor and the redeemed Christian non-existent. We are going to shun all kinds of ethnic or religious favoritism. We are going to do things that will ginger confidence, and so that our people too can see that this government is different, this government cares. And then, of course, the E in the simple agenda is employment for all. We want to engage our people. We want to get them to participate. We want a situation where the number of unemployed people in our state will be reduced to the barest minimum. So what we want to do is captured in this simple agenda, and we have it in print. We have edited it because we had it some years ago. We've edited it to look at present realities, and by the grace of God, it's going to be a working document that we believe we can use effectively in governance.
So the only thing to add is that in the E, there is also, apart from empowerment, there's also employment. A lot of people will be employed. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu is good in employment. We saw what he did as chief of staff. A lot of people were employed, like the deputy governor of Edo State. What is it called? Philip Shaibu. It was pastor that gave him his first letter of employment when he was in the government house as chief of staff. So Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu believe in employment. That apart from empowerment, it's also employment.
Before you proceed, my people, when they watch this simple agenda, not be waiting with the fine. If not waiting with the fine, make una agree. Make una write yes. Say yes. Write yes for comment section. With this simple agenda, Edo State go move to the next level. Make una write all these things down. Anything when Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu talk, he go deliver am. Especially we were in the diaspora. To the go home, that you don't go to fear again. If God bless you for Europe, you won't go invest. The governor go back you up. Not be when people will go home, won't go invest. You go to fear. You use your money, go carry vigilante, they want to pay them. All those that are agbero. For pastors, true pastors, Osagie Ize Iyamu, you know they forbid when government will constantly pick you for airport. Government will come pick you for airport. Give you 100% security, respect. Make we not miss this opportunity. Not miss her. A very gentleman is a man going. Now this kind of man will everybody need for our governor. See today, we go tomorrow in another dengue. You know they Edo now, you don't travel. They is a land now, they everywhere, they work out up and down. All of them know. Make we not miss this opportunity, my people. We will not make mistake. Very simple agenda. Very soon now the paper go there the flyer go there everywhere. Go buy them. Anything when you see inside, the pastor not do. Come social media, come talk am. We go bishop for bet. We go
yes.
We go there for bet. They go do the necessary thing. Now time for us to smile. All the stress we don't pass through the time of 4+4. God won't smile for our face back again. He go that way. He go that way. You support he go that way. You dey support Obaseki. If you support go that one, you dey support Obaseki. Where we dey shout is all this while. Where the mumu 4+4? Make una come give us report card. Wetin una principal don do, come give us come show am to us. Now the mumu abat money as when you go dollar, they give am money now. It dey from UK, they enter Nigeria 3 times a week. Money when as when you go dollar, not to develop your land. You not use that to go school. Make tell them say you want start make una teach me esa. Wetin dey call mama? Wetin dey call cup? How they take they say esa oye? Make the teacher. You don't focus on your own. 64 years old man, you don't know what they call esa oye. Wetin una come say me his children come know? All that one not go even know broken. You go dey tell her, oh mom, come sit down. You go dey look you. Go say Kekwanu. Well, we don't hear you. That's what you go dey tell una. Now, but mumu they come out now. They go dey show una say Obaseki project. Now they want dey show una. Who be mumu? Una mumu never do. Somebody they share me that video. I tell her say if anything concern this mama about mumu, no share that to me again. The time we will take demand, it all late. Not be 3 months to go. Now you walk on the road, they come. Hey, see about Obaseki finish well. Wow, soon. Who not they deceive? I worry there. This election will be the easiest election so far. No shatwala. If Obaseki say he want in a real Obaseki, we are going to your way call itself. Now, why if you want carry a person come? Oh, Mr. Rice not there. Another some people not there. Why you go carry the one we would not even know? Go carry come for Senegal. They say na Igbo, the mama na Igbo, na papa na Igbo the for
Exactly.
ugly mucheche. Una go we they forbid gallant governor. Una go bring ugly mucheche come we don't even know papa land. Now they give bueho we who knew enter Europe today go give put bueho for a papa house. Now we go down they give una bueho. Who does that? Mr. Rice stay there. If to say pastor, no even say, as we call and make it come out. If to say pastor say, go come out. We all go pull hand for Kotisego Sawugbo. Let me they talk. We'll go support him. For us to go support that, you go that one. We all go labor, go support Ego Sawugbo. Because he don't sacrifice, he don't help the people. Don't lead a lot of protests. He don't go kiri because of it don't matter. Yes. Those are people that fight justice. Or John Osagie, we go join them if he come out of governor. Now people will fight. We go show us on the podcast. What you don't do for the community? What you don't do? What you don't do for your people? When they oppress you for Europe, who to cry to? That matter. When this man go come out, Kalakuta Parliament, we all go join her. Not be all those mumu billionaires we don't know. They get money, they don't know about their papa land. Or when name a bullet, who agree that's when you say you get bank. How many bank you put for his land? Where the hospital we put for land? Money miss road man, where you don't feel ever buy cream to rob yourself. Who know how that one be like the people when come for Instagram? We need governor like Wike, where they gallant, where they dress. Chop your money when you there alive, not when you don't buy. Now go put up Baseki, where be say if you just buy roll of Benson. Smoke Benson, you don't know whether anything they happen again. How you go put governor where you not get feelings of the people? We need governor, we get wife, we no get value for children. Go carry mumu man come from one place, you go that somewhere, make it come. Obaseki won't waste the money. When I go tell what they call her, Ima Junkie and Rukbe, go contact to ask when you go down, now you go collect your own. Momo back now they fly from UK, they come. Money where they use, you go reach you to go finish one house for one village. You did there, they sleep. So my people, simple agenda, not very easy. Everything where they pay us, it did this simple agenda. And many more we go stay hard joiner.
Exactly.
And this time around, we all go enjoy. Make we put out together to put Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu for there. Call your mama for us, call your papa. Because we all want to put out together to pursue Now we get only one common enemy. Who be that enemy when we get that be Obaseki, the governor of Edo State. We all need to put one together. Pursue one for that share. One carry head, one carry nyash, carry in 2 legs. Go through where for inside the legal support. May a Dangote go carry for them. Then the ESCC will come for them. May come tell us how to use those state money. Those are our target. Obaseki must give report card. He must come tell the federal how to do those state money. Maybe say those don't change to where they can't scores. Our leader to tomorrow. All this Onyamiri, Oyegun, stranger will come and do, they will just sit down at the bar. We know they know Edo, Ekita, I was one him. All those strangers, they spoil our land. What you know the happen for Jebu, they know the happen for Ibadan. Now they do not buy it. No one soon go agbon. Jealousy, heaviness. Let it heavy us. All youth, go and check. People not fit go church, go enter church, go do New Year. Not be only within Nigeria. We need governor where go wipe all these nonsense people come off our place. Give a stranger person, we are going to give her number one. Give person where you know say you don't know, he go there, do there. They go there, but pull her for ground, they batter for her. Who does that? Go your papa land, go Ibadan, go and do your rubbish when they do. Carry your dead body, go that side. No, I said don't my year anymore. Everybody holy place. So we need governor like Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. We know that you very gentleman. We go give us security. You feel the worker where now call like they receive yours now. Wait till be time now. Somebody need my help. And after this broadcast, I need to drive out without I want to look back or look front. In Nigeria, they will feel trying. Your man go tell you, say, go ask your people. 7 o'clock.
Even this video, what would they do now for Nigeria? They don't do live video now. Show me one presenter for Nigeria where they do live video now.
I want to do one. 7 o'clock, they don't enter house. Now I say, maybe say, me, if I ever Nigeria from 9, 10, and I can't tell the weather they come down. Now I think they like come outside. Because that time weather don't come down, no go slow, nothing. Let me they enjoy Nigeria. Now, 7, if they don't enter house. They now carry the day. So my people, feel for your people. Let's join us together to push Obaseki to back where he come from. Or push them out. No, check them. Now only PDP. They know they respected early people. Draw traditional Baba, draw a Gwago court. Now only then they do it. When I see Oshomole carry a Gwago court, now only then. All people pursue them come out. They don't get used. Who die him? Because then they say not they happy. They be sadists. They don't go to supermarket, go buy chicken, maybe they eat. Now lie. But if they see they eat chicken, they're not problem to them. He go that one. They go pursue and go Senegal where he come from. What are we doing with that ugly muchacha man? Who be like it dark like saying that we cause suffer to everybody. Who get money when not feed maintain himself? Who that money get? So let's join us together, my people. Don't let anybody deceive you. The way you not take disappoint Obaseki for presidency election. Now that the same way it go take happen. Even Labour go come even join us as we did so. Una way they won't vote for Labour. Make una come vote for us. Vote for Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu because we all go join out together to pursue Obaseki come out. You understand? Look, you want like that. For Obaseki no be greedy man. Why you go carry man wey be like her? No, they see 2 of them be like twins. Obaseki no, that will not be a motor. Na see stranger. Not be just motor. Not be full Benin man. If he na full Benin man, he's supposed to know what they recall call. Sabi go sabi great. If he they go palace, he go know what to put on. Not be suit. He go dance where they go. He go wear suit. Na suit they wear go palace. Na suit. They don't know anything. They don't know tradition. Person when never feel speak it down, they won't know tradition. They don't know anything. They all feel saying that money. Now they be everything. Make we pursue Obaseki, make federal government come ask Obaseki what to use those state money to do. Now that one be supposed to they know. Then we can put for head. Forget say they share 1 million, give all of una. For una shop and go finish. We all dey for inside bondage. See vigilante, they all they pay their salary. Don't they pay them? They don't they follow police now, they wait for junction. While they still stay, they still police still collect 20 naira. All of the Uganda go share that. When we won't stop that one. Our people will see bring light. Hey, they don't bring light. Oh, they don't bring light. When we want all those stop.
They shout for light.
I did Nigeria that day. They tell me say this area they'll bring light 2 hours. This area 3 hours. I can't crash my head. Whose kind of wahala be this? They know they feel they look news. They know they look ball. They know they look anything. They don't think.
They don't give up for life.
They
don't give up. Not Japan and be only.
They know go even feel put even internet subscription. Say half internet.
No.
The ordinary phone when they get if they don't make up, they don't offer. Let me go come and say, which one? All your data, your way go finish, you go finish. He say, I don't understand. My people, true Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, the 200,000 jobs from Obaseki promise, where? Nothing. Put this simple agenda, we all go enjoy. You wait there Europe, you go feel see they relax your head. You know how much they spend, they go home. If not be Europe, you know where Nigeria go day to day.
Most families for don't finish.
Time don't reach. When we go to wake up, we need people where know our dialect. We need people where they respect traditional ruler. I beg my people, not let anybody deceive you. As far as Obaseki go carry stranger come, we all will join us together, pursue one. Labor not get strength before. Labor not get strength. We not the border for labor. If to say Obi is a boy and win, now they forget strength. Obi is a boy and not win. That one, it don't start the Apriba. You know, no, you know, I don't dare Apriba. You understand? Now labor forget strength. But for now, labor not get strength again. Video every day when they for the fight for the car when they break. But we don't want talk about that one. Come make them come, people come, they say, labor. We don't want to talk about that one. You understand? Because the only person why I see for them before, maybe we won't see come out, now because they say, because of the good work we don't do. But as for Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu come out, now me even call up. I say, because they say, I know say you support 4+4 that time. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu don't come. And I say, whether I'm not reach to go for governor. I say, you reach so. He say, nah, they go for governor. Where you push fire, they say, nah, labor. I say, okay, no wahala. But by the end of the day, labor, I know say they will still come join Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu because Pastor Osagie Iyamu will surely give them something minister or 1 or 2 things for their side. But PDP, Obaseki side, commissioner, Obaseki side, we won't sweep all those, all of them, that shift, or staff for women, all of them. To pack all of the commot from that land. They don't get joy. You know, they see they come out of Sadepe Avenue. The suit when they wear, it will be like suit when they go pack for Sunday market for select and pay. They get money, they'll go the invest from another state, go the build their state for another state. Go the build their state. For how to build them for their own place. Now lie. So my people, don't let anybody deceive you. Don't make mistake. Una they regret for 4+4 today. See how about Obaze, he don't tire. He don't tire. He don't know where to hold. He don't know where to shout. He said don't tire. And he said at that time, move forward, you can't sing them now. Where those will move forward. Maybe you can't tell us where we won't move, go. 4+4 talk back. About different, all those songs, music where they play, don't expire. Nothing, no level. Check the media space. Who they talk about you go You know they. Now the reason why some people be your calm, they don't agree tell Obaseki say no they work. They feel say you go your come automatic, pam. I tell you now. I say worry you, make una use and bother anybody. Not be who promise una governor, una go land for bet makam. Because that be the reason why una not talk. Una be your take bim, you relax. Obaseki go give una. May can't give una now. May can't give una. Where all they go feed. Yes, so where everybody go answer Papa name. Who get the population and now we won't know. Yes, no. Now we won't know the Oduga for inside politics. If you don't know me, you know today. Not be all those 4+1 we una shout to. Now basically we know. Now APC, they work against APC. Now they cause harm when Ize Iyamu lose. But this time around, APC don't unite. Federal don't unite. Do you understand? It don't unite. Now we be the Odunga. Yeah. That make all of us be the same. We can Jagaban don't win. Say Jagaban don't win now. Wait till Jagaban don't do for this Christmas. Buhari not do one. This governor wey the Jonathan wey no even remember a place when he wife the control for seat. That one no even do one thing. But see Jagaban wey una say Christian and Muslim ticket, but you remember una for Christmas. Christmas train free. That people dey enter. Boss, he bring boss out. Half price. You see they exist until now. Half price. See am now. All people wey they represent una.
To the extent all of them lie, say rice no come, whereas rice come. Now very few of them.
He give all of their rights.
Very few of them.
Make people talk. How many God president don't do it?
Now you talk and say rice come. Very few of them.
The evil still empower una. If you go apply now, 25,000 every month for 3 months. Whose president don't do it? Now all say Nigeria get money. Oh, when are they sleep? Now all say Nigeria get money. You know say Nigeria get money. Now London you go. When you go see all those ministers, then see their children. This school where they go let their salary. You go reach you to go buy land. Tell what you say, give me land, I'll be the state.
Let's speak cause. Let's speak their cause.
Hello. Yeah. Hold on. Let me connect you to the speaker. Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, so we hear you, sir.
Good evening.
Why not?
Okay. I only want to do. No need there.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead now.
So I bought some Abewa. What you there? Cook banana because that thing I could bring a man where I travel what to Nana.
I have 20 minutes, 10 minutes to answer, Papa.
Okay. Maybe I am in the other back now. No question any politics the women. Because also anyway you communicate down with us. Where they are so to not acquire you here because now I have boys there okay. I get there. So my affair, my and I will believe why I will bring your home for your only home with me. Will you be your expectation? But the IU not but the only thing for me was winning. I'm not being men now. I want Nigeria and no work and no work. I just were doing it. I just were doing it for not being converted. I just were doing it. Not you want to say maybe if you are an other time because no question is politics in Nigeria. But the woman is Jame working by a woman 36 years. A baby will take about 36 years. A baby will take about it. They only why go any Atana because you not see any politics neither. For me, or my opinion, a man will not allow any party at all. But the only thing for me, like only for now, let me say for 23 years, not for 24 years, the democracy of the humanity, level. For my advice, anybody no other than any party at all, every PDAPC. Why will not vote in on the PDAPC, I'm equally at all. anybody, maybe on many time, only my way.
What you work very only way APC PDP here in the ruling party. My brother don't know why here in the ruling party are going to say APC PDP or why you exist. The only thing what good leaders should come out from them. Anyway, here when I want a picture be a Labour Party, when I go here the president in it. I'm a new party here. So
my brother, we're all done. We're all done. If 18 Peter will be here, Mayo. Caladian Veterio. No, ya Robier, no, Robiera. No, ya Fique. Why when I won a mouth? Continue to go to another boy like them, stroke. My brother, when no, first Mudane. Here the women on social media. My baby, past election now we need what the matter? We're dead by 4+4.
Where?
If we were dead by 4+4 with past election.
4+4 no so many my brother to my agoya say you know.
Where they we're voting now 2020. Well, go straight to the point. Where can work belega, watch 20 minutes. Work belega, wait him water.
If you don't know speech, anyone know who did by 4+1. Enter with my way, yes, he did back. If I have time, I go back with you.
Always do we're voting there. Question.
We're supporting 4+4.
Okay.
Okay, when he may ye damn you, when he may ye, Manama deba, he might do against him.
Yes.
Because my baby, don't want to when we okay. Don't okay. Now we got a banner with APC, PDP. Now see any Agbera Bani, Yaro.
We're here, Nigeria. We're here at the ruling party. Who when a good leader lajavo area ya leru or somebody no malaja who set it overnight when not when the Labour Party you say he has set it a Labour Party go over yene
don't want yeah good don't want the party we tell the madagi now before we get talk why me ya we need to go wa review no
the family party papa mama pikin.
Okay, only a Labour.
Okay, Labour with him. I understand.
Labour Party Babana. Anyway, the only like the Labour Party Babana. That the last boy. Anybody know that?
Okay, ni mama na be video ke Labour no tell you. Why when I we show ni?
Even Labour, moto na viogia.
Yeah, Labour. Yeah, bano ayupo. Who ante we show you?
Oredo we Labour. Ize na mune. Only a boy anything we no ya jakpa. Labour ni obedient yati. Obedient. Matewi ma ate ko se wo sa ogbo. Not don't tell me ma any I will say Daniel where Daniel brother where Daniel because you pa me Labour ni not don't tell me ma any I will say any am go do it one was there because he tell me gbe ni where is it gbe eta bata video de manona we ya jakpa here ogun ma we mata iyan to bo eta yewo gaiwa
aweti entele are we bo osaba na do epiyen na won
na normal we I plan to jakpa before I win ona do win so beg on anania on even a Labour here my brother we have a structure we have a Senate here. And what my representing? Where Daniel now, where Daniel, my brother. Again, we are telling Lebona, only they tell you carry that, but they tell obese a boy and win. Ele one and strength. Modiane, hold on, my brother. Well, hold on. Daniel, Modiane, oh, you have your phone
where you call? Where you calling?
Daniel, where Daniel, my brother? Where my Obi, Emeka, who were doing my own. Nick Benwell. Gumeta unia, Gumeta mawe. Omanati Emeka, no we 24 rako. Ora, from God, the live video, not to make you one, or not to make you right, one of what. So, we don't need one of my boy no sunu. Mara will be a boy, be a rat. I want in your castle. So, if one of my boy no sunu, I hear where do or a capital city or a brafa. So, that more door for my brother. I hear any ready the banania. Do we do him why I go sing near? Or Maka where can we go? I get matter na ya can we go. So, Chobi is a boy. I get that way, baby. Then you have to make you one of what do a man respect to one of what. War motor. Here, coffee phone when I know where cook. So, I like when do I contribute to the boy? Many may ye, many labor, my bezo ridiculous. Me like here. Understand? They pastor Malatien. They pastor Malatien.
Man, we're very last. APCYS, PDPS, what you wishing away. They have been the ruling party. What you wait no saba when your labor with me. Anywhere, yes, I come here, a president, a governor, one year, those states, PDP, no, a national, Tinubu, APC, no, a data state, PDP, why here we are.
Hey, tell me labor, you know, go obedient to the agreement.
Ni mama na ni ma be video ma wa na le boy nga gbina ya na ya boy egbe ba mi moto 20 se na no ma.
Papa mama we ye na. Papa.
Iya ba kai papa baba we ba.
Yeah, my kid, yeah, my work with a man.
Oh yeah, my to wa pity ya wa we na we video if na we na.
Like a colisa who go be na we ni. Go ahead, caller. Bishop la work with this caller.
Wabota ikabo wa suwa ba ikabo wa suwa uwa gele mwele yowa. In the benefit of people, they carbon I greet everybody. But aya na yet do na try na ya conquer many places. Why? Because Avijoba, Hausa, Igbo, or na de inside the Yaji. Or see me where when I saw as the boy testing, having a nation. So, man, in me very well when my year, the ma force yana. Because my man force yana, the minority near moving my ye, imagine. Or say na try where at any time ya he call ionikaje a dotwe aviteme yane. About to excessive, especially Ola Kokono Nya, a platform now. And Mr. Bishop Ugele Berry, the Numaya Bera is at Obonopa, Nukate Waji, and Mekari Row in a Lefuao. So I appreciate everybody. Do where a Etiak Bolo, I have be Agidigbi. Ayo Polomo Milayedo. Obere a call to receive it senior. Or Biana no call Libania. Or Yema where it do it before. Who kill the no one? The no one yo wa. O hanpa. Wa bere meso. Iya wa iko. They will try to do their best, but that is not the best. It's just like iya wa bere mi na watami ave na. Maybe na watami ave na. Eye oni do review my work. But a future the people need me respect. I respect people who see ahead. When you see people who did not vote for Osagie, when they are talking today, I respect them. Know that the people who support Osagie today, you are not telling me that is a mistake. And you are not still telling me who to vote for. I received a call yesterday privately. They told me that, please, they want to add me with some groups. I said, what group is that? They say for Igodaro. I said, in the purpose of what? He said Igodaro is coming as a governor. I said, where is Igodaro? Where is he from? Say from Esan. Where for Esan? Or where will we hear me? Where will we hear me? What kind of company? Have you ever seen Igodaro in Edo State, in Esan land before? They said, no, it's not by that. Even our monarch, Ezedo say, I see, my baby didn't want Esan. Didn't want your direct money, if you do it. Wari Buwafwa. But money we do my abizuwa. You are telling me that a monarchy Ezedo say, and you are not using to compare Igodaro when he made a by group one. Okay, I say wait. Waniwe Sana also Lele Osagie. Now, we're on Ukonu West. Not the most is a Ipalon Wejia. Omeri ni ha. We're on Ukonu West. Nuwena Levae. Nunak me pot no see. No most is Ipalo where. Away Now how dare you? Where do I own a Benin Odoye Soko. Otesa doye Mose. Which Osagie is destroying the Benin. Destroying houses in Benin. Did he destroy us in Esaland? Or we no? And why are you expecting me to support Igodaro? Have you ever seen any Esama or Igodaro come out to challenge Governor Osagie? Why is he doing this to the Benin? Or why is he fighting the palace? Or keep quiet? Now, we are friends. Yes, but I can't please you and displease myself. Since you were Esan Lugan, I said, go and fight for your Esan. But many around when you made a vote in there, Igodaro or Nitame, you don't want to vote in there, Igodaro. So I'm trying to talk about in the caller a caller key. I don't care if it is your maybe one of our platform here, maybe your or we contribute fine. But on one it go astray, utamawe evenotana or magba. Oh, guavoma kilo. I can classify him as a person or rare. Abi Ekoviobana. Then you will not be telling people to go to Labour and vote for who? Or to go to Agba to vote for Agba. Who Agba want to work for? Is it not the same Osagie? Okay, now, you look at our platform. There is nobody no any voice in our support Osagie apart from where Mama presenter, the Banita, the per O2. So, and I thank God that this our brother of Werona is here. And we still have other advocates, like Otimane Reman, two of them. We are all capable. There is no way near the platform now. Near to confuse anybody. Why? Because many of enemy of Benin, any of the palace, they are trying to just come to your aid, to come to your platform and say, let's calm down, governor. No. Why we say so? We do that way. That way. Because I don't know, or motor pyro. You can imagine that. You can't tell me where what people here. Then the monarch of this land, or the indigenous of this land, the cities are everywhere. Oh, the way you do ya go over if you know that's citizen for you. So if you are side supporting people in that side, when my own no I think when an hotel donor, that means you are totally blind. Anybody who want to learn, go and learn from wounded civilian. Go and learn from wounded civilian. Hello. Hello. Okay. Go and learn from wounded civilian. Wounded civilian is the kind of a man who made a mistake. He now realized where mistake in image now. No, he's going astray. Okay, let me come back. Honor the come back. That is the people I respect. Go and learn from him. Because there's nobody, no what we are doing. Anybody know your book be that. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. Honor who know where ta wagege with ta guan. Oga laone. Why there? Or one agege do there. A glory of Oshomole, no base ki go wana. Ize Iyamu or recover. Or can recover. I hereby pronounce anybody that have a do Benin blood, you should vote for Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. Because if you vote for Clem Agba, it means that you are the enemy of Benin. Not that Clem Agba is coming from the north, from Edo North. Edo North, yes. Not that Edo North is bad, but Agba is bad. If we say Clem Agba, 1.9 billion, that Clem Agba and Bezo. So it is not all a donut. We are talking about one person. We don't generalize. We are talking about Agba, not all a donut. So anybody who wants the Benin to grow, because if Benin, let's assume where Adam Oshomole stopped, we see other person like Obaseki continue for there, Edo develop. If Esan or Akoko Edo or Ibanke, anybody can come out as a governor. We don't even care. You can't expect the Benin to choose any other person from those corners when you know that the center is rough. Who is going to repair it for us? Is it Agba? That spent 8 years. 8 years. It doesn't do anything for federal. There's no road in Benin. So I thank you, my brother Olakoko. I thank you, Mr. Bishop.
Thank you very
so
much.
All those people that is coming to talk low, so that people will say, yes, on our way, no. I am more voice serious, so I am But for me, I don't know about you. I'm sorry. It's trash. I can classify that guy as one of my having a doing here. Agboya politics. They might say what we call fine. Attitude or but we are talking about reality. You don't man. Now the near where even you might send the job. Obi ala my po, obi adi my country ya. I have a here my name. I had the baby because I actually shout in the road. So that is what we are fighting for. I please everybody. No where I get do. Tori egbe in Malao. Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu. Ori bari for my brother. The man here see treaty man. We no pass the treaty man. That man, he will do more than Oshomole. If test not taking any our governor, our late governor, Ugbemudia, that's what I'm saying. So I thank you, everybody. I thank you for this your platform.
Thank you very much.
For allow everybody to speak his mind.
All right, thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. We're about to call it a day. You, when yours they come, feel free to watch this broadcast from the beginning. You will understand the simple agenda. And thank you for watching, and see you all for the next broadcast.